welcome back to the channel and welcome back to our Winterberry project. Today we're just going to give you a quick walkthrough on what's going to be the second floor layout of the house. It's a little treacherous right now because we're just in the middle of framing the first walls, and so there's a whole lot of places to fall off the house and take a wicked spill, so we'll do our best to avoid that. And one thing you're going to see today is the joys of framing a house in fall surrounded by trees with rain that just doesn't want to stop. So we have a house full of soaking wet leaves and standing water. We've swept as much of the water up as we can at this point, but there's more rain on the way tomorrow, and it rained today, and yesterday it didn't rain the whole day, only half of it, and only rained like 2 out of the 4 days coming up here before we're back into the weekend. So unfortunately, we can't move along as quickly as we would like, but if Mother Nature decides to cooperate soon, we're shooting to get this thing under roof by the end of the month, being the 12th right now. So under roof shouldn't be a problem by then. Once we've got it under roof, we're going to have the roofing company come out, dry us in, and then our framing crew will start working on framing out the finished basement. But right now, main goal is get a roof on this thing, so we can start to get out of the weather and start to work on our timeline instead of Mother Nature's. So we are standing above the master wing of the house. And what we decided to do on this project was build a secondary master suite upstairs right above the first one. A little bit smaller, it won't be quite as spacious, but still you're gonna have a big walk-in closet in the back here. And then the main section of the bedroom is all through here. This is going to be the side wall, big window. And then the whole front portion of this room, from about here forward, is going to be the ensuite. So it'll be full-size shower, tub, vanity. So it'll have all the amenities of master suite. This way, if a client who buys it has a baby and they want to be on the same floor as the child, they can have their own setup up here. And then once the kid's old enough to drive them crazy and they want their own space, they can jump downstairs and leave the kids upstairs. So what the guys do before they start framing the walls, and if you have watched any of the framing videos of our Marina Terrace house, we've walked through this in the past, so I'll be brief about it, is they go through and they chalk line every wall in its location, and they do them straight and square. So they make sure everything on the base plate layout has already been chalked, and that way when they build the wall, they stand it up, nail it down, and then of course once we've got them up, we double check and plumb and square everything. So this is going to be the catwalk. This is going to be hand railing open to the great room, and it'll be open to the ceiling up here. And again, it's going to be 20-foot ceilings from the great room floor to the top. And same thing with the entryway. This little sliver here is going to be 2 stories, and then that whole opening there is our staircase that takes you down to the main level and takes you down to the basement. And again, we're leaning towards doing a single steel stringer with large format hardwood treads, so it'll all stay wide open. I think it'll look fantastic. We did 2 windows inside of the stairwell to keep a bunch of natural light in there. So as you come to this side of the house, we've put 2 more bedrooms over here. There might be 3 bedrooms. No, it's 2 bedrooms over here. I'm just confusing it with another project. We've got a bedroom here that's got a big walk-in closet, and it'll have big window facing out towards the back of the house. We've got a Jack and Jill bathroom that feeds the bedroom that is on this side and the bedroom that's on that side. And we had to come up with space. Originally, the house was drawn for a single HVAC unit, and a house this size, it's not wise to run on a single unit. So we had to make space upstairs for a second HVAC unit, which we have put what is going to be on top of the entryway. So this will be framed off separate from the bedroom with an access door, and it's got plenty of room for the HVAC, along with some other unfinished storage space in here. Christmas stuff, miscellaneous, whatever you want to throw on shelves. And that's pretty much the second story. You'll see we're kind of haven't built out the rafters in the garage yet. That's all going to be coming after we finish framing the walls on the second floor here. And this house has a secondary roof structure, and I'm going to watch my step here. I'm getting close to the edge. Kind of everywhere you see around here. So this is our exterior wall. This strip right here is exterior, exterior, exterior. And you'll notice that we've got a fair amount of space till we hit the exterior wall on the first level. So we're actually going to have a roof structure that comes off of the side of this wall and comes down that way. And that same theme carries all the way around the house. So it doesn't just look like a box with a roof placed on top of this big box. So it's actually going to break up the second floor of the house so you don't get that big monolithic look to it. So thank you guys again for tuning into the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please give us a subscribe below. Give us a thumbs up on the video. And if there's any content you guys want to see us put out, if there's any questions you have that we could help answer, please put it in the comments below and we will do our best to get you an answer. And we will see you out on the next one.